Welcome to a brand new video on the Frame Solutions podcast. I'm delighted that you're tuning in. It's 2024 and I'm so excited to start creating video content on the Frame Solutions podcast. If you don't know about me, my name is Faith. I am a scientist by profession, a biotechnologist, an educator, and also a career strategist and coach. I coach early career professionals to advance in their careers. I teach you from the lessons that I've learned and also the clients I've coached to achieve career clarity. Right now, I'm sitting at over 200 clients who have gone through my framework of coaching to attain career clarities and build careers they love. If this interests you, there's a link in the description. You can book yourself a free call with me and we can chat more about attaining career clarity and designing that career that's going to help you move ahead. Let's talk career clarity. Career clarity is something we all need. You need to be clear on what career you're pursuing. Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be self-employed? Do you want to work for a big organization? Do you want to work in your capital city? Do you want to work in the regional areas? Do you want to be an expatriate? All those are questions you need to ask yourself if you want to attain career clarity. In this video, I'm going to share with you a step-by-step process to help you achieve career clarity. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Number one, you have to do a self-assessment. Assess yourself. Know your strengths, know your weaknesses, know your opportunities, know your values, your vision, and your big why. Why do you want to attain career clarity? That's number one. What are your strengths? What are you good at? What makes you tick? What's your special sauce? What do you bring to the table? What are your values? Do you value family? Do you value travel? Do you value empowerment? Do you value education? Explore all these options. Number two is to explore your options. Exploring your option comes down to your opportunities and your current state. Where are you located? How far are you down your career path? Do you want to be an entrepreneur? Do you want to be employed in a big company? Do you want to work for a big organization? Do you want to work for a startup? Do you want to cause an impact or work like for UNICEF or any organization that has a big cause? Or you want to be a freelancer? Explore the reasons as to why you want to attain that career clarity. After you've done that, the next thing is for you to take action. It's very easy for you to explore your options and not take action. Taking action comes down to having short-term goals and long-term goals. You have to have SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, attainable, and realistic. I've also read Ali Abdaal's book. He talks about NICE goals. I love that concept. NICE goals are near-term goals, whereby you can control your input, they are controllable, and they're enjoyable. N stands for near term, I stands for input, C stands for controllable, and E are energizing. So create yourself career goals that are energizing. How do you create yourself career goals that are energizing? Find something that you enjoy to do and do it passionately. I love to coach people. That's why I have a podcast. I have a career strategist podcast. I also have career coaching sessions. So every time I coach someone, I'm helping them achieve their big goal. And that ties into my value. I love to see you get ahead. That's why I create these videos. That's why I create the podcast episodes every week to share with you how you can attain career clarity. Breaking down your goals is going to help you create those short-term goals that you can tackle from today, and also going to create the long-term goals that you can assess as you attain your short-term goals. A long-term goal might be eventually become self-employed, while a short-term goal might be to improve on your communication skills. Say you want to be a coach, but you don't know how to talk. You'll have to make sure that you attain that communication skill that you're lacking before you can launch your business and become that entrepreneur who coaches other people. So a short-term goal could be what you do immediately right now to improve your communication, to get you closer to the long-term goal of becoming a public speaker or a coach. So make sure that you're sure of what your short-term goals are and also your big-term goals. Your big-term goals should actually tie into your short-term goals. And every time you achieve a goal, please tick it off and celebrate. The other thing that you need to do is to make sure you create yourself a personal brand. We live in a world right now whereby social media is a big thing. In fact, before I buy a pair of shoes, I love to check Instagram to see who has bought this shoe. To buy that shoe would mean I'll buy it when I know there is proof that it's going to be a good shoe for me. My camera overheated, so I need to continue this episode here. The same thing applies to your career. You are going to have to establish yourself a personal brand. What do you want to be known for? How do you want to be known? What do you want people to say when they mention your name? This is something you need to work on from today. Creating a personal brand is going to help you stand out in a crowded job market. It's also going to help you land opportunities that are going to move you ahead, because people will rely on you. You'll have that social proof to make sure that when you go for interviews or you pitch your idea to an investor, someone is going to listen to you and is going to give you that contract, is going to give you that job, and going to help you attain those things that you want to attain in your career. The last point I want to talk about is you have to network. It's so easy for us who are building our careers to just be in our circle and not burst our bubble. You need to get out of your comfort zone and network with other people who are doing similar work, who you want to learn from, and this is going to help you get ahead in your career. Networking, in fact, is very hard for many people who are not extroverted. I sit more on the extroverted side. I know how to navigate relationships and how to establish and foster networks. That's something that you need to learn if you want to move your career ahead. You're not going to be an island. You need help from other people. Do not compete, but collaborate. Make sure you find people who are doing similar work that you want to do and collaborate with them. Reach out to them. Get informal interviews with them. Get informational interviews with them. Learn about things they're doing. Join groups. Join Discord communities. Join LinkedIn, and make sure you create yourself a network of people who are going to help you attain the goals that you've set. The people you surround with are going to impact how your career pans out. So be mindful of the people you bring inside your network. You have to seek advice. Seeking advice comes down to having either a mentor or a coach. We all need to be mentored. There are so many people who have achieved the goals that we want to achieve. So if you just do it on your own, it's okay, you can get there, but it will take you longer if you rely on your own experiences and your own input to get ahead in your career. To get to where I am as a career profession, I've had several mentors who have helped me achieve the career clarity, who have helped me achieve my career goals, and also who support me on this journey of my career development. So you're not an island. Make sure you get yourself a mentor or a coach. If you've enjoyed this episode, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow the Frame Solutions podcast everywhere you listen to the podcast. We have over 54 episodes already running on the Frame Solutions podcast. They're basically audios, but this year we're including more videos. So if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and catch you in the next video. Bye-bye.